Greetings once again and welcome to V Lounge. My name is Rohan Sequeira, and on behalf of the DLP PGDIM of Wellinger's College, I welcome you all to this deep conversation with a person who has changed an industry in India. It is said that success is not about getting the right opportunity, but it is about making any opportunity right. And we have with us here an individual who's been in business for over 3 decades. Somebody who's made a dream a reality today. We are talking about Jaipan Industries, an industry that has been around for 30 years and deals with home appliances in India and has Mr. Agarwal as the leader, the chairman of this group. Mr. Agarwal has been the backbone of Jaipan, and he has stood steady through very testing times. He started Jaipan with a parallel objective of providing the best quality products at a very economic rate. And today, Jaipan has a wide range of over 180 products with a network of about 150 distributors and 6,000 dealers and a turnover of over 100 crores. Mr. Agarwal has a vision to set up the biggest factory in the world for domestic appliances to cater to the Indian as well as overseas market. We have had the privilege and the opportunity here today to interact with Mr. Agarwal, to understand a whole lot more about Jaipan Industries, to understand his strategy, his views, his vision, his ideas. So without any further ado, let's now talk to the man himself, Mr. Agarwal. Thank you so much, sir, for letting us spend time with you and have a conversation with you.
Thank you.
Sir, we would now like to know, how has the journey been so far with you and with Jaipan Industries?
Journey was quite interesting, but very hard, very tough. We faced time to time lot of challenges and problems. After to face the problems and challenging, touch wood, we are, I think, the right and very successful patch, doing well nowadays.
Very good, sir. Absolutely. Now we'd like to get a little more specific here, and we would like to know, how did you create Jaipan and what is the significance of the name Jaipan?
Because my name starts with Jai. My name is Jai Narayan Agarwal, and already before Jaipan, I want to tell one small story.
Right, sir.
We have another brand, Jyothi. We have two brands, one is Jyothi and one is Jaipan. Due to some technical problem, we got some problem in Jyothi. If you know about trade systems, trademark, you have to register your brand name in all clause. When I started my career, I started with only mixture grinder. So
Right.
at that time, I registered my name Jyothi in only mixture grinder, but no doubt about it, within overnight, within a couple of years, growth like anything, then I made different products. So I getting the problem. Then I started Jaipan. And now I registered Jaipan brand in all clause.
Right, sir.
So that case I'm promoting Jaipan more, and but we have two brands, Jyothi and Jaipan.
Great, sir. Which actually brings me to my next question, is that in 1984, when you started off, you had a production range of about 25 mixer grinders and 100 non-stick cookwares. And now today, Jaipan, under your leadership, is touted as one of the biggest manufacturers of home appliances. And if I have it right here today, that you have a very huge capacity. So how did you start with this initial capacity and now finally come now to the capacity that you are at today?
Because in 1984 I was like you, I was a beginner, and hardly I was 31, 2 years old. It was starting of my career, and
Right.
When any kid, and any you can say kid, because my vision was very small, so then I started this factory Uh, but to keep this vision, I want to be number one in India. I want to be leader. I want to be biggest manufacturer in India. To keep that vision, I grown like anything, and step by step, step by step. I told you, we worked very hard. You won't believe average people are working the day might be 5 to 8 hours, but that time we were working near about 12 to 18 hours a day, and sometimes 24 hours. I did really very hard working to success this brand, and we were starting from by road from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. That time when road was not perfect, good vehicles were not there.
Right.
So there are a lot of factors are there to reach up to sky and to touch the sky.
And certainly, sir, I mean, hearing it from you itself, it's very inspiring. Now, we'd like to also know that when you were setting up Jaipan, how did it impact your family, social life, your relationships, basically your personal life as a whole?
It's really very touching question because that time if you go in 84, that time there were no mobile phones, and even no landline phones were also available. And when we were doing touring, I told you we were going by road from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. It was again the very hectic, very tough and very risky journey, and we were doing that. And definitely my family, my wife, especially my kids, they definitely suffer a lot. But we are the family, and being as a Hindu family, I'm proud of my family. And
Right, sir.
they cooperate me, they given me good support to encourage me to be number one in India, to be successful businessman. So, and I did that.
So definitely a lot of sacrifices from the family,
Yeah,
because you spend a lot more time in your
ye-
professional front, and
yes,
I'm
yes.
sure with what you just told me right now, you've been working so hard with almost 12 hours in the office, so you're barely at home for most of the time.
Yeah, but Sunday we were enjoying with some systems, but I was very socialist also with my society, so that case jointly we were enjoying with my family.
Great.
But tough, it was really very painful, and they really suffer a lot, no doubt about it.
Absolutely, but of course now time to reap the benefits, and from what I see, you
Yeah,
really had a very
yeah.
balanced
To
life.
get something, you have to pay something.